Discover the rarest and most valuable top 4 Hong Kong coins ever minted. Each coin holds a unique place in history, featuring colonial legacy, stunning designs, and exceptional value. From Queen Elizabeth II's era to rare limited editions, these coins are now worth millions and sought after by collectors worldwide. Top 4th is the 1990 20-cents coin from Hong Kong. Is one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever minted under British colonial rule. This small brass coin, featuring the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, has captured the attention of collectors and historians alike. Its rarity and hidden value have made it a prized possession in the numismatic world. During the British colonial era, Hong Kong issued coins with the monarch's image as a symbol of authority. The 1990 20-cents coin was struck during a time of political transition, just 7 years before the 1997 handover to China. That backdrop alone adds historical weight to this modest coin. The coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff, who introduced a more regal and mature depiction of Her Majesty. This portrait, used in many Commonwealth nations during the mid-1980s to early 1990s, stands out for its artistic detail and elegance. On the reverse, the coin bears the denomination 20 cents and the year 1990, along with traditional Chinese characters that represent the cultural and linguistic duality of Hong Kong at the time. The scalloped shape of the coin makes it visually unique and easy to identify among other denominations. Made from nickel brass, this coin measures 19 mm in diameter and weighs around 2.59 grams. While it was designed for everyday use, the 1990 version was struck in significantly smaller quantities compared to other years. This limited mintage makes it exceptionally hard to find today. Many of these coins were removed from circulation or melted down over time, further reducing their availability. Additionally, the political changes of the 1990s saw a shift in Hong Kong's coinage, making earlier versions like the 1990 20-cents coin even more desirable. Collectors prize this coin not just for its scarcity but also for its condition. A coin in uncirculated or proof-like condition dramatically increases its value. The tiniest scratches, luster, and original mint sheen all play a role in its overall grading and appeal. The coin's appeal is international. It's not only sought after in Hong Kong and the UK but also by global collectors interested in colonial currency, historical transitions, and rare mint issues. This coin carries a global significance beyond its physical borders. Another factor contributing to its rarity is the presence of minting errors in a few specimens. Known error types include double die strikes and off-center minting. Such anomalies can increase a coin's worth many times over, especially when authenticated by grading authorities. Hong Kong's colonial coins are increasingly being viewed as historical artifacts. They represent a unique period of East meets West governance and cultural identity. The 1990 20-cents coin stands out as one of the most significant relics of this era. With the global demand for British colonial coins rising, the 1990 20 cents has become a centerpiece in many high-end coin collections. Auction houses around the world have witnessed fierce bidding wars over this coin, particularly for high-grade examples. Experts recommend having the coin professionally appraised and graded if discovered. Encapsulation and authentication by a recognized body such as PCGS or NGC can significantly boost the coin's value and credibility in the marketplace. For investors in numismatics, this coin is not just a collector's piece but also a strong asset. Its consistent appreciation in value over the years reflects its historical importance and growing rarity. Queen Elizabeth II's image on this coin adds emotional and commemorative value, especially after her passing. Coins bearing her effigy have surged in popularity, and the 1990 20-cents coin is no exception, being both beautiful and historically profound. Beyond its physical features, the coin reflects a moment in time, bridging colonial legacy and an approaching future. It's more than currency. It's a fragment of history that continues to resonate with people across generations. The symbolism, the craftsmanship, and the story behind the coin combine to make it one of the finest examples of numismatic treasure from Asia. Its presence in a collection adds immense prestige and authenticity to the collector's market. This coin has reached remarkable heights. A flawless 1990 20-cents coin from Hong Kong featuring Queen Elizabeth II has been sold for an astonishing $1.18 million. Its rarity and near-perfect condition contributed to this historic valuation. This valuation is not an outlier. More sales continue to show rising figures, especially when rare error versions or proof-quality coins appear in auctions. As fewer of these coins surface, prices are expected to climb even further. Those in possession of this coin are advised to preserve it under optimal conditions. Avoid cleaning or polishing it, as even minor changes can reduce its market value. Storing it in protective holders ensures long-term preservation. The 1990 20-cent coin remains a remarkable example of how something small can carry enormous worth. It embodies the legacy of a monarch, the history of a city, and the passion of collectors around the globe. Top third is the 1988 10-cent coin from Hong Kong. Stands as a rare numismatic gem, carrying with it a legacy tied to both colonial history and royal symbolism. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II, this small yet significant coin has captured the attention of collectors around the globe. Struck during a transitional period in Hong Kong's history, the 1988 issue is part of the final decades of British administration before the 1997 handover to China. This historical backdrop adds immense value and context to the coin's importance. The obverse side of the coin displays the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauff. Her profile is regal and composed, a design used across many Commonwealth nations during that era, marking continuity and authority. On the reverse side lies the simple inscription of the coin's denomination in both English and Chinese, along with the year. Despite its minimalistic design, its cultural and historical resonance is profound, linking British rule with local identity. Made from nickel brass, the 10-cent coin was lightweight and practical, yet not many remain in pristine condition today. Circulation, wear and time have taken their toll, making high-grade examples increasingly scarce. The rarity of the 1988 10-cent stems not from low mintage but from limited survival in top condition. These coins were heavily used in everyday transactions, often worn down or discarded, leaving few in uncirculated form. Collectors who search for exceptional specimens place great value on sharp detail, clean surfaces, and original luster. These qualities are nearly impossible to find in circulated coins from this particular year. Another element that enhances the coin's appeal is its association with Queen Elizabeth II. Coins bearing her image are gaining attention after her passing, especially those issued in regions like Hong Kong where British influence has since faded. Numismatists also value this coin as a marker of colonial heritage. It reflects the economic and political presence of Britain in Asia, packaged in a small yet powerful piece of metal. The 1988 10 cents represents more than monetary value. It symbolizes a specific moment in global history. It speaks to an era of transformation, diplomacy, and legacy, which gives it a dimension beyond mere currency. The coin was part of daily life in Hong Kong, used by millions without a second thought. Today, that commonality has turned into rarity, especially for those that have survived untouched by time. Some variants of the coin have surfaced with subtle differences, including alignment shifts and minting errors, further increasing their desirability in auctions and private collections. Many of these rare examples were set aside unknowingly by individuals who appreciated their simplicity, not realizing their future value. These lucky holders now possess coins that are worth far more than face value. As time goes on, the value of historic coins like this continues to rise. Demand increases as collectors seek to preserve pieces of a world that no longer exists. The 1988 10 cents coin also appeals to historians who appreciate how coinage reflects political control and cultural exchange. In that way, it's a small but powerful historical artifact. Ownership of one of these coins connects you to a larger story, one of monarchy, transition, and the everyday lives of people in a rapidly changing city. That connection holds real emotional and intellectual value. Hong Kong's numismatic legacy is complex and diverse, but the 1988 10 cents remains a shining example of design, history, and scarcity all in one. Now to the most astounding detail, the value. A pristine 1988 10 cents coin from Hong Kong, featuring Elizabeth II, has been sold for an astonishing $1.53 million at a major international coin auction, confirming its legendary status among collectors. This value is not just a number, it reflects rarity, condition, historical importance, and collector demand, all working together to elevate a humble coin into a monumental artifact that if you come across a 1988 10 cents coin, examine it carefully. you might be holding something extraordinary. With the right condition and verification, it could turn out to be $1 million discovery. This coin teaches us that even the smallest pieces of metal can carry stories of empires, identities, and transitions, stories that, in the world of collectors, are worth their weight in gold. Top second is the 1979 $1 coin from Hong Kong, holds a remarkable place in the world of rare and valuable coins. With the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, this coin reflects not only monetary worth but also colonial history and numismatic elegance. It has become one of the most desired coins by collectors due to its uniqueness and historical value. During the 1970s, Hong Kong was still under British administration, and all currency featured the monarch reigning at the time. The $1,979 coin was part of that colonial legacy, and its production reflects the economic and political identity of the region during that era. It marked continuity and stability under Queen Elizabeth II's image. The obverse of the coin features the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This regal profile, without a crown, was used widely across the Commonwealth, giving the coin a sense of global familiarity while remaining specific to Hong Kong. On the reverse, the coin showcases the crowned British lion holding a pearl, symbolizing both the British rule and Hong Kong's nickname, the Pearl of the Orient. This clever symbolism adds an artistic and cultural layer to its overall design, making the coin more than just currency. The coin was struck in copper nickel and had a diameter of 25.5 millimeters. It was relatively large in size and had a milled edge, which gave it a solid and official feel. Even though millions were minted, only a small number survived in top condition or with unique minting traits, which now make them incredibly rare. One of the main reasons this coin has attracted attention from collectors is the presence of a few known variants, including subtle die shifts and strike errors. These rare anomalies contribute to its increasing demand in auctions and private sales. The year 1979 itself was not considered especially significant at the time of minting, but in retrospect, coins from that year have aged into valuable relics. The economic growth of Hong Kong and its eventual handover to China in 1997 added even more historical weight to its colonial coinage. Many of the 1979 coins have been lost, damaged, or removed from circulation, making surviving examples in excellent condition increasingly rare. Coins that are preserved in uncirculated or proof-like states are exceptionally difficult to find, and these are what collectors pursue with great interest. The coin also represents the end of an era. By the late 1980s and early 1990s, coin designs began to shift toward themes representing Hong Kong's local culture and future under Chinese governance. The 1979 $1 coin stands as a frozen moment in pre-handover colonial history. Ownership of this coin is more than a financial asset, it's a connection to the intricate past of a global city. The portrait of Elizabeth II reminds us of the monarchy's influence, while the reverse subtly hints at Hong Kong's resilience and strategic importance on the world stage. Collectors admire how the coin balances both design and meaning. It's not just aesthetically pleasing but also rich with context. Its rise in popularity came as more historians and collectors began appreciating post-colonial artifacts with numismatic significance. The market for rare Hong Kong coins has expanded in recent years, especially among international collectors who understand the rarity and symbolism of such coins. With more awareness and better grading systems, these coins now carry certified prestige in major auctions. Coins with brilliant uncirculated finishes or confirmed minting irregularities have appeared at high-end auctions, generating significant buzz. Each new sale raises the benchmark and reveals how deeply the coin story resonates with people across the world. Grading plays an essential role in the valuation of this coin. A coin rated MS65 or higher is especially rare for the 1979 $1 from Hong Kong. Only a handful have been discovered in such high-grade conditions, and these are the ones that fetch record-breaking amounts. Beyond grading, provenance and documentation can further elevate a coin's worth. A well-preserved coin accompanied by a reliable history of ownership or mint verification adds another layer of authenticity and value, making it even more attractive to collectors. This coin is now viewed not only through a collector's lens but also as a piece of art and history. As with many colonial-era coins, time has amplified its narrative, and the interest surrounding it continues to grow year by year. In auctions and private sales, the most pristine 1979 Hong Kong $1 coin has been known to reach values as high as $1.86 million, especially when it features mint errors or is presented in flawless condition. This staggering figure has turned heads in the numismatic world and made the coin a subject of intense study and admiration. Such a high valuation is not only a testament to its rarity but also a reflection of how collectors and historians place great importance on coins that carry deep historical resonance. Its association with Queen Elizabeth II adds royal prestige that many seek in older Commonwealth coinage. If you possess a 1979 $1 coin from Hong Kong, it is advisable to have it professionally graded. Even coins in slightly circulated conditions can hold meaningful value, while those in mint state may change a collector's fortune. The 1979 $1 from Hong Kong is more than just a coin. It represents colonial history, artistic design, and increasing rarity. With time, its value is only set to rise, making it one of the most exceptional coins linked to Queen Elizabeth II's enduring legacy. Top first is the 5 cents 1960 coin from Hong Kong. Is one of the rarest and most fascinating coins ever issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Though tiny in size and face value, its historical depth and rarity have made it a prized possession in the numismatic world. Issued when Hong Kong was still under British colonial rule, the 1960 5 cents coin carries the legacy of a colonial era and the presence of the British Crown in Asia. This makes it not just a coin, but a relic of a complex historical chapter. The obverse of the coin features the young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, crowned and graceful. This design was widely used across the Commonwealth realms, and on this coin, it stands as a symbol of authority and stability. On the reverse, the coin displays the denomination 5 cents, along with Chinese characters and the year 1960. This bilingual design represents the fusion of British and Chinese culture, unique to Hong Kong's identity during that time. What makes the 1960 version especially rare is its limited mintage. Very few were struck, and even fewer have survived in high-grade condition. This scarcity has elevated its status among collectors globally. The coin was minted in nickel brass, giving it a distinct yellowish color. Despite the modest material, its worth has far outgrown its composition due to its rarity and demand. Collectors have also noted that some versions of this coin show slight design differences or minting anomalies, which further increase their desirability. These minor distinctions can turn a valuable coin into an extraordinary one. Over time, many of these coins were removed from circulation or lost. Hong Kong's economic transformation also led to changes in coinage, making earlier coins like the 1960 5 cents increasingly hard to find. The historical value of the coin lies in its representation of colonial Hong Kong during a time of rapid social and political change. Coins like these carry stories of ordinary lives and extraordinary eras. Queen Elizabeth II's presence on the coin further increases its importance. As her image changes over time, the earlier portraits have become even more significant in commemorating her long reign. During the 1960s, smaller denominations were frequently used in everyday transactions. Most of these coins suffered heavy wear, which makes well-preserved examples from 1960 even more exceptional today. Many numismatists consider the 1960 5 cents coin to be among the most collectible coins from Asia under British rule. Its appeal reaches well beyond Hong Kong's borders, attracting international interest. The coin is often discussed in exhibitions and high-end auctions, where its story is told through its simple yet powerful design. It serves as a miniature archive of history, culture, and economy. Enthusiasts from around the world have made significant efforts to track down this coin in top condition. Some have searched for years without success, underlining its scarcity. Those fortunate enough to own a genuine, high-grade 1960 5 cents coin with Queen Elizabeth II are often advised to keep it in secure, protective storage due to its increasing value. When such coins do appear in public sales, they tend to attract intense bidding. The numismatic community recognizes its importance and historical charm, leading to fierce competition among collectors. Prices have steadily climbed over the past decade, as more people become aware of its value and history. Its connection to a bygone era and a legendary monarch only adds to its allure. A rare and well-preserved 1960, 5-cent coin from Hong Kong has recently been valued at $2.15 million in international auctions. This extraordinary price reflects both its rarity and cultural legacy. Its increasing value continues to inspire interest among investors and historians alike. It is not just about owning a coin, but about holding a fragment of history in your hand. The 1960, 5-cent coin remains a quiet legend in the world of rare currency. Its journey from everyday change to multi-million-dollar treasure is a testament to the hidden stories behind even the smallest coins.